Right, what's happening, you lot? Side note, I've burnt my hand. Basically, my family have got a kettle tap. Or we've recently got it put in yesterday. And today I was washing the dishes and I had a mug in my hand and I decided to pour boiling hot water all over my hand. So, I don't know if you can see, can't really see much. Do that like a beauty YouTuber. But yeah, it really hurts and that, ow, I don't know why I clapped. Basically, earlier, as I was scrolling through Snapchat, obviously, as you do in my everyday life, I came across an advert. And oh my, this advert was mental. Basically, if you're a boy in the UK, under the age of 20, or maybe even above the age of 12, you'll probably have seen this advert. It's for a company called Manscaped, and there's another one that's basically, they are trimmers for your balls, right? That's as simple as that. And it had me thinking, I've seen some pretty crazy adverts in my lifetime. So I thought we'd have a look back and have a look at the craziest adverts that I've seen. Obviously we're going to start off with this Manscaped advert and take a look at this. I think the craziest part is that it pops up so often that every 4 stories you hear another boy talking about how his girlfriend's been bugging him to shave his balls. And it's been popping up on everyone I know's stories. We're all having a laugh about it. But realistically, it's a little bit dodgy. Even my younger brother, who was 13, is getting stories like this. It's just it's a bit mad. See, I'll read out the description on my phone now of the Lawnmower 2.0 from Manscaped. An electric trimmer worthy of getting up close and personal with your family jewels. Designed and made specifically for below the waist grooming. Is the right tool for the job. Skin safe TM. Skin safe. Ooh. Skin safe technology protects you from any accidental nicks. It's pretty impressive. Like I said, it had me thinking about some interesting stuff I've seen on the internet. Or not even on the internet, even on TV when I was little, watching Disney Channel and Disney XD. Does anyone else remember that monkey singing about the gooey stuff in the middle of a jammy Dodger?
Well, there's a certain gooey thing that makes you glad to be alive. And there's a certain gooey thing that helps us all to survive. Well, it's jammy. Yeah, it's jammy. It's jammy. Jammy is the one you love. It's jammy. Jammy is the one.
What is that? What is that? Or those confused.com adverts where the girl, I think she was a girl, with all really weird hair, is dancing with a big black lady in the middle of a carnival. What the hell was that? And do you remember that one where they were in the fancy restaurant, they didn't want to kill the lobster, right? The guy was like, you know what, don't feel like that. Until he necked a few Heinekens and suddenly the lobster's shagging his missus.
Fruit de mer, up to her neck in salty water with his antennae flip-flapping all over her face. Executed like a true continental.
Sod off, you fish-loving slag. And don't get me wrong, I love Alton Towers rides as much as the next person. In fact, I'd say I love them. But what was Alton Towers thinking with this advert?
Don't look down.
Oblivion, the world's first vertical drop roller coaster at Alton Towers.
So obviously our new ride Oblivion has debuted. That's pretty sick. But the problem is we're not getting enough riders on the ride. How do we change this? Yes, Steve. Maybe tell people about the cool drop. I mean, it's vertical. That's pretty sick. You're right. That is cool. That is cool. Any other ideas? Why don't we make it sound like a death trap? That's the spirit. Amazing. Always thinking outside the box. But enough, Steve. I don't want to hear it. Why can't you think more like Alison over there? So those adverts we talked about, obviously, they were quite funny and goofy. But what about the boy who didn't stop, look and listen? Oh my God. I'm not even lying to you. This gave me nightmares. I didn't want to cross the road ever. Even when I didn't see a single car come in, I was still looking left and right about 80 times before I walked across the goddamn road. Genuinely, this was terrifying. Oh my God. Like, if you live anywhere else but the UK, then, and you haven't seen this, like, you had a blessed childhood. Trust me. And if you live in the UK and you've seen this advert, drop a like and comment down below. Because honestly, this scarred me.
Before his leg was bent backwards, he loved to play football all day. But the boy didn't cross in a safe place, where he could see cars come his way. He then didn't stop, look and listen. The car hit him at quite a pace.
What do you mean the car hit him at quite a pace? What do you mean? Oh my. Like, genuinely, this made me just hate the idea of cars. It would be in like a CITV advert. So I'd be watching some random, like, really like upbeat, enjoyable show, and suddenly some kid's getting run over by a car. Like, I'm not even lying, that's exactly how it went.
And now he cannot play football, because his leg broke in more than one place.
Like, the poor kid just loved playing football all day. Suddenly, his legs bent backwards. And that's literally, I'm not even lying, they literally said that in the advert. They go, oh, before his leg was bent backwards, he loved playing football. What? Oh my God. Oh my. This is actually giving me PTSD. Oh, nearly knocked my tripod over. This is giving me PTSD just thinking about it. Oh my. Now, we can't talk about UK adverts without talking about the classic John Lewis adverts. Every Christmas, your family would gather around to watch some Christmas films, just to be interrupted by this absolute masterpiece. And they always hit the heart. Like, the last few years might have, they might have disappointed, but honestly, some of these classic John Lewis adverts are the best adverts ever made. Trust me, I'm not going to show them because I might get copyrighted, but you're talking the dragon one, the penguin one, the man on the moon, these absolute classics. Does anyone remember that Nolan's Nuts advert, where a nice squirrel, just trying to have get his peanuts in, have a little bit of food, gets absolutely clarted. Stop doing that! Ow! He gets absolutely smacked by a car, run over. Obviously everyone goes, unlucky, bye-bye. No, he's suddenly doing push-ups on the side of the road with half his body just run over. I'm going to have to mute the audio because it's back in black and obviously I'm not trying to get copyrighted. He's just doing push-ups on the side of the road and then suddenly he inflates himself and he's back to normal. Like, why can't we do that?
I've been on holiday, pay for the team with my DNA. I've been on getting the 92, predator making a one of you. I've been on coming through with a 2-2 and I'm fucking up with an 8. I've been on new tricks with the 2-6, I'm killing it with a game. Really been bad like a new grad, coming out of it with a first. I've been on bringing a hearse, taking these niggas to church. I've been on fucking the 10, I've been on fucking again. I've been on.
Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I'm going to leave you with a Kellogg's Fruit Winders advert that I have no words for. So I'm just going to leave you with that. With that being said, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm on like 17 subscribers. Come on. Like, surely I'm getting like, some of my videos have like 50, 60 views, and I've got 17 subscribers. Come on, man. But yeah, anyway, with all that begging out the way, that's it for this video. Make sure you hit a like, and also I love seeing these comments. I'm getting loads of comments on like what you want to see. Like in one of the comments was show off your shoes, or like, you know, talk about your shoes. So I put them in the back over there. You can't. It's not all of them, but they're there. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to. I don't know how to make a shoe video without coming across like I'm like showing off, because shoes are like kind of like my thing. And it's at this point that my SD card ran out. But yeah, okay, I'm going to leave you with the Kellogg's advert that I have no idea how to even describe. So yeah, have fun, and make sure you subscribe.
It's the longest, stretchiest, fruity snack around. New strawberry fruit winders from Kellogg's. In 3 fruity flavors. Kellogg's real fruit winders. Unwind the fruity fun forever.
I've been on holiday, pay for the team with my DNA. I've been on getting the 92, predator making a one of you. I've been on coming through with a 2-2, and I'm fucking up with an A. I've been on new tricks with the 2-6, I'm killing it with the game. Really been bad like a new grad, coming out of it with a first. I've been on bringing a hearse,